Hey, Adam.
Hi.
What's your all-time favorite movie?
Ooh, I usually say Whiplash.
Whiplash?
Yeah, I usually say Whiplash.
What would you say if it wasn't Whiplash?
Maybe Shawshank. Now you're kind of going into like IMDb top movies all time, like Reddit favorite movies of all time.
Sure.
Because I don't think Whiplash is up there for those.
Now let's talk about why you're wrong.
Oh, great.
Yes.
I love a good debate.
Yeah, let's talk about why Whiplash isn't the greatest movie of all time.
What is the greatest movie of all time?
What is the greatest movie of all time? Well,
Is that the point of what you're
well,
saying? Or are you
sir,
telling me why Whiplash is just not number one?
Sir, I mean, we know what...
Because I'm telling you my opinion, not
we
like
know
my objective fact.
what the greatest movie of all time is. It's something I argued for on Christmas.
Who do you tell me?
It's The Passion of the Christ.
Oh, my God. Okay. Indulge me.
No, I don't have to. Suds? Go listen to our Christmas episode.
So you're directing people to go...
Where I already talked about how The Passion of the Christ is the greatest film of all time.
How about this? Let's cue it up after this one so you can keep watching this one. Is that
Stop watching this one.
No, stop. No, you stop.
Stop watching this one.
Stop.
And go watch Christmas and then come back to me.
No.
And then come to me.
Wait, hold on. No, legitimate question. Cold open material.
Okay.
Do you think anyone watching this has ever gotten off to seeing your image?
No. Well, actually...
Not even just watching this. How about that?
Actually, we can say for certain that they have, based off of the Spectrum TikTok and those comments we got.
Oh.
So we can 100% say for certain some suds have, in fact, masturbated to the likeness of Adam and I. And many people have masturbated to the concept of Adam and I consummating with each other.
The severity of which is on a spectrum.
That's why that was good. That's why I want my goddamn Rule 34.
B. And then we'll read it next year on Valentine's.
No. I don't want it. I want a picture.
Well, I want both a picture and a story. Like, I want all of it.
You know what? Hayden's a really good writer. Hayden, I want you.
Oh, no.
I want you to write a story of Adam and I making gay love with each other. We're always giving him homework.
Hello, welcome to Adam and Andy.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm Adam.
And I am Andy.
I'm a little bit off kilter here again. Can you
Jesus
excuse me
Christ.
How did this happen again? If I'm making a TikTok-able moment, that's it. There you go. Thank you.
There we are.
Adam and Andy, where we're doing it live.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
I forgot we had that as a drop.
Fucking thing sucks.
Fucking thing sucks.
Good old Bill O'Reilly, so angry.
No longer has a job, right?
I'm sure he's self-employed in some kind of manner.
I bet he's working with Alex Jones.
He could be.
Who?
Yeah.
Alex Jones.
Hello, suds. Welcome to Adam and Andy, the cutting edge of truth.
And the herpes of broadcasting.
Today we have a few little things we'll take care of here in the beginning.
Yes.
Which one do you want to do first?
Let's do this first.
Okay.
So Adam is going to measure my hair because, as suds know, who have listened and watched us for a long time, I'm growing my hair out to donate it. And we are getting really fucking close to being able to donate it. We're getting real close to being able to donate it.
Yeah.
So we thought it would be a fun bit.
So I'll stop it here at 1 foot. That's about where we are.
So we thought it'd be a fun bit to, man, that looks just so weird in my camera. There's just like a little thing. So we're going to do that real quick because last I measured it, it was about 10 and a half. So I've got roughly 2 more months and then y'all get to see me with short hair again. And I can't wait. So we're going to see how much it has grown.
Doesn't a foot look pretty short? Yeah, it does to me.
That's a woman's foot right there, not a man's foot. Man's foot is about 7 inches.
I thought you meant like 4. All right, where do I start? Yeah, you tell me where to start.
Yeah, we are going to take hair right there.
Okay, that's something. Oh, this isn't going to be turn out the way you want. It's like 9.
What?
Yeah, hold on.
Really?
Yeah, it only went down to 9. Yeah. Give me the back of your head. If I pull it all the way down, you're a little over 10.
Okay.
Doing it that way.
Well,
Yeah, we have a little bit more to go.
I've got a little bit longer than I anticipated.
It's a little bit like Harry from Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, a little bit. So I have this hair for longer than I had hoped for. And this dick just keeps hitting me right in the face.
I'm sorry, I keep telling lies.
Dude, you know there's got to be a porn parody out there of that.
Oh my God, yes. There's one of the Grinch, so why not of Pinocchio?
There's one of the Grinch?
Yeah, it's pretty popular actually. Like as a meme, like it'll pop up as a meme, and like they redid people's faces like as the Who's, so like their noses are all pointy.
When I was a kid and Cinemax, at night turns into Skinemax.
Oh yeah. This is every young teenage boy's knowledge.
I caught the Lord of the Cock Rings.
Uh-oh. What?
And the lead was Dildo Baggins.
Why didn't you just do the Hobbit, but call it like, the Nobbit?
Oh,
that's really good.
We need to make that.
Whoa! That's
Hayden?
pretty good. Hey, you said something else. After we entered the cold open now, Hayden, I know we give you a lot of homework. What did you say after we stopped?
We should assign that to Rez.
Yeah.
To Rez? Hayden?
Oh, a collab. An international collaboration.
Hey, let's do it. Dutch Sud, get in on this.
Why not, Lecker?
Let's get a lot of porn. Let's just get so much porn.
Of Adam and Andy.
Of us. I really need to see some Rule 34 of Adam and I. Let's get it.
What I wanted to do...
I wonder if I could get our ICYMI in the sky, because she's an artist.
She is an artist, but I don't think she would do that of us.
She did refuse to... So... Years ago, there was a bit, and I tried so hard to convince her to draw a friend and I naked first, but then to put chicken suits on top of our naked bodies.
Yeah, oh yeah, and you mentioned that on this.
Yeah, so she didn't even need to draw us naked. I just needed her to draw us naked first.
You have to get it anatomically correct.
Just to put giant fucking stupid chicken suits on us.
Listen, you're doing an art piece for me, and my artistic method is learn it from the base and then add the other things on top, because that's how it works.
I just want to see myself naked.
I'm sorry, when you see a person in pants, do you just draw pants on them? No, you gotta know how the underparts work.
Dude.
Big legs, thin calves.
Whenever we do finally get some Rule 34,
large schlong.
Do you think they're going to make our dicks really giant and girthy, or small and lifelike?
Small and lifelike, and then us saying how, wow, you have a 10-inch dong.
Yeah. Man, that's a good foot right there. That's a man's foot.
Actually, so let's do this. So we'll do my thing. I'll give you some of this too. And you've had this. I think you've had it on an episode as well.
Yes. But it's
really good. It's just
quite tasty.
I forgot. It's like nougat's in there too, but most of it's the almondy amaretto kind of flavor that wins out.
God, that smells so good.
Yeah, it's really good. I like that one a lot.
It's too bad it's 10%.
Yeah, I know. Fuck me up, right? Make it
that
20.
Is, man.
Okay, so what I'm doing...
That's a dangerous 10%.
I made a little game in my head.
Hey, the last game we played got super popular.
Well, I don't have any background music for this because this is kind of on a whim. I could do that.
Yeah, we could just do the other background music.
I could do the.
Is that what we did for
Well, that was the
Family
intro,
Reunion?
and then we did.
Yeah, let's just do
cool.
this.
So I need to. I got the rights to this. Rights. All you have to do is just credit the person and the whatever. So what it is I'm going to send Andy words, and he has to correctly pronounce them, and then we'll hear how Google pronounces it. See how close. You
Oh
are.
Jesus. Okay. So are you gonna text it to me?
Yeah, just text it. Okay. Now. And then the word will
oh my God.
pop up on the screen as you're trying to say it, okay?
Otorhinolaryngologist.
Oh, that sounded really good. Okay, well, here's what it sounds like.
Otorhinolaryngologist.
Dude, I got it right!
Oh, you, nailed that.
Otorhinolaryngologist.
Dude, I nailed that.
You nailed it!
What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, Suds, maybe one of y'all wants to write us in and tell us what an otorhinolaryngologist is.
Yeah, and I should have opened this up, in a web page, because now I'm all fucked up. But you know what? We're going to send you some German words now.
Oh, shit. Do we have any German Suds?
I don't think so, and I don't think we get a lot of play in Germany as well. But
Why would... Fun zig. fun zig. How's it pronounced?
oh no, I have to have a fucking ad play. I'm so sorry.
We are looking at how to pronounce this interesting German word.
Oh my God.
It's actually a number, meaning 555. How do you say it? 555. 555.
That was
Pretty
quick.
straightforward once you know, right?
555.
And now you know. More videos here.
That man had a great voice.
You know. I'm really firing from the hip here. And what's weird is so a lot of these are actually not hard to say words.
Well, unless they're in another fucking language.
Well, yeah, I know. And that's a good point. So here's another word. How do you say that, Andy?
Antithema. Or anathema. Yeah. Anathema. Definitely it.
Anathema.
Anathema.
Yeah, you didn't say that right.
Anathema.
Anathema. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, I said that real Texan right there, didn't I?
We'll have one more hardest word to pronounce in the world.
Oh my God. Well, I'm going to fail this one, Suds.
Yeah, and the fucking dumb thing is oh yeah, most difficult English words to pronounce. Colonel, penguin, sixth, isthmus.
Well, if you're not
anemone.
a native English speaker, that would be
that's
hard.
not fair. See, all these are dumb articles. But, okay, this is a great one. I think you already did that one, though. God damn it. I'm sorry. Oh, I actually don't know how to say this word. And I see it a lot.
Did you know how to say the first word?
No.
Otorhinolaryngologist?
Here you go. We're going to end on this one. Because I don't know.
Synecdoche.
Is that it?
I'm almost positive. Synecdoche.
Synecdoche. Ready?
Yeah.
Synecdoche.
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 I was kind of close.
Yeah.
Synecdoche, but synecdoche.
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 That sounds like select a key.
Hey, welcome to a hotel.
Synecdoche.
All right.
Oh, that was fun. That was a quick little. You did pretty well.
We can workshop that, but
Yeah.
I do like that bit.
Firing from the hip.
Yeah, I do like that bit.
Yeah.
There's something there.
Something there, Suds. And fun music.
That's not TikTok.
That's a YouTube exclusive.
Yeah. That's audio.
Well, audio won't see the words.
No. So yeah, YouTube. That's a YouTube bit right there.
Yeah.
But I think most of our views or listens, whatever, come from YouTube.
Yeah, that's true.
Outside of, the TikToks that go viral.
Yeah, but I don't count those as views, even though we get views on those. Yeah.
I wonder if we could ever make money through TikTok.
We can, if we get big enough. We're not there yet.
We're nowhere close to that.
And there is a creator fund, and I think if you have to have 10,000 followers, and you have to, I think it's a pretty low bar, but you need to be producing like 50,000 views a month.
Well, we'll see if we.
And I think there's like one more stipulation too, but right. So if we have just one pop off every month, and we had 10,000 followers, we're there.
We're almost there. We're halfway there. We're a little under halfway there, but
yeah,
we're close.
We're close.
Well, I like 4,007, I think, on TikTok.
Yeah. So I think we're doing pretty well.
So Joe, watching a relatively unknown but budding podcast, as Adam has said, take off.
Yeah. Buckle up, buckaroos, and it's time for the news. Uh-oh. So you want me to start? Okay. Because I have a weird one to start us off. And this one kind of made the rounds a little bit.
Okay.
When it came out.
It's just that, like, battering the dick person?
No, but it is odd. Passenger claims woman breastfed cat on board flight.
What?
A passenger allegedly made a desperate plea to flight crew after spotting a person engaging in a gross act with her pet cat.
Why?
Most pet owners would go to great lengths to care for their pets. When it comes to people and their pets, the question often isn't what do you do for them, but what you wouldn't do. For one American airline passenger, the latter doesn't seem to include breastfeeding. A screenshot has gone viral of what looks like a pilot messaging system that suggests a passenger on a Delta flight began breastfeeding her cat and refused to stop despite repeated requests from the crew.
No, she needs my titty milk. I must give my kitty my titty milk.
So the exact line from the memo is, the passenger in seat 13A is breastfeeding a cat and will not put cat back in its carrier when flight attendant requested. According to an online source, the carrier was contacted for comment to confirm whether the incident took place. Wait. Say that again? They were breastfeeding a cat? Like, even like the...
Yeah. What the hell? How do you even breastfeed a cat? Is the cat just sitting there like kneading the like titty as it's suckling on it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That seems like, and that's going to be it. I'll call it there because everything, and it goes with like emotional support stuff that's been.
That's not emotional support.
No, it's not.
You don't need to breastfeed a cat for emotional support.
What if you were doing it to emotionally support the cat?
Well, that's the opposite. You're an emotional support human.
So you wear a vest.
Which, I mean, technically, aren't we all...
You cut holes out in the vest.
Pretty much anyone who owns a pet, aren't we, like, emotional support for that pet?
Yeah.
So why don't we call ourselves emotional support humans?
We should.
Guys, we need to get with that old bitch gremlin, Nancy Pelosi.
Here we go again.
And get this going, guys. We need to label ourselves as emotional support humans.
Yeah.
Cumin.
Cumin. Spice it up.
Yeah. Spice up that love life.
With your cat.
Titty feeding a kitty.
Bestiality on 2 episodes.
That's not bestiality. We're not fucking the cat. We're just...
You did say spice it up with your...
Yeah, by titty feeding the kitty.
But like cats don't have like lips. Like they have lips, but not like ones that can like latch on. And
I mean, they breastfeed from like mama kitties. So I imagine it's like this woman must have just popped her titty out on the plane. We might need another tit counter.
No,
I imagine,
I'm not doing that again.
I imagine she just popped her titty out and just like held the cat up, and the cat just sitting there like, yeah,
Like a grandma.
yes, it's after midnight.
Don't get it on my body or I'll reproduce.
Only get it in my mouth. Or what if the woman was sitting there like holding the cat like this and like squeezing the tip milk out and like shooting it like, at the cat's mouth?
What if it was kind of like, you know, those fair games where you try to shoot something in the hole to inflate a balloon? So it's kind of like that.
What if it was like that? Yeah, she's just sitting there like.
No, it's a steady stream.
Because that's what they sound like when you squeeze them, right? Like.
Yeah, we are in the know, everybody.
I've not been in a relationship for a very long time. When I'm sitting here thinking tits sound like, they sound like the deer from the last episode.
I think you said they sound like mini-me.
They feel like a bag of sand.
Like a bag of sand, and they're good for feeding cats.
That's all they're good for.
So
they're not good for any sexual pleasure.
Okay, so would you, in this passenger's case that told a flight attendant that this was happening, would you do the same? Would you say, hey, this lady's breastfeeding a cat?
Yes! First, I'd look at it and be like...
Not because you're like, you know...
aroused. It's
because it's like so bizarre.
It's one of the most shocking things I think a human could witness in person is a woman titty feeding a kitty.
And it seems like, you know, because she wouldn't stop, she'd be one of those people who'd be like, take a picture, it lasts longer.
Oh, absolutely. Where like, even if you look in passing at a woman like breastfeeding, like, okay, that's a titty. And they like scoff at you like, this is normal to whip my titty out in public.
Well, no, are you making a statement on women breastfeeding in public?
No.
Please don't.
I would never.
Please don't.
You're the one who said that.
I know.
You're the one who just said that. I wasn't going that route.
I just want to make sure. Again, no, this is me just making sure that you're
I
not
wasn't
making
going
a
that route.
statement.
I learned my lesson from saying Drew Barrymore had orangutan titties.
Which was intentionally inaccurate to get a rise out of someone.
So whenever Drew Barrymore breastfeeds, she has to like reach her hands like over here off to the sides. And then she can like just feed all kinds of kitties all over the place.
No. Let's go back to this woman here, okay? I gotta go back.
There's gonna be a set out there who lost their shit at that joke.
Well, just think about this though. So if she's doing it on the plane and she does it at home, and does she say like when the cat's meowing and they're around the house, and then does she just be like, "Does kitty want titty?" You know, and they do that.
You know, realistically, I'm assuming what happened here, because for a woman to produce milk from her breast, she has to
be like,
have recently given birth, or like in like the latter stages of birth.
The lacter stages of birth.
I'll give you that.
Thanks.
What if she lost the child and it was truly an emotional support, like kitty titty?
See, now I'm sad.
I mean, it's like women who...
It's a shock to the system to lose a child, right?
It's like women who will breastfeed or like continuously like milk their titties after giving birth and just like keep that shit up for like the rest of their lives.
Why people do that? Like they keep it going.
That is a thing.
Body's
yes.
like, okay, I have to keep going because I'm empty now. So keep going.
Yeah. Like if you keep milking yourself, you will continuously produce milk.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's like in Game of Thrones, the little kid who was breastfeeding at like the age of 13. That they didn't make that up. That's a thing. Like if she continuously breastfed, her breast would continuously make milk.
Odd concept. So
it's not an odd concept.
Well,
that's just a human nature. It's a fact of the human body.
Fact of the human body, sure, but it is odd extending it to that age.
Oh,
it is odd
100%.
Doing it with a cat. So yeah, okay. There's a bridge missing here of how did we get to this point? You know,
how do we start breastfeeding a kitty from a titty? You know what? I'm going the dark route.
Oh shit.
Dead kid. And this is the only way she feels normal.
That actually might be it, though.
Yeah. I know. It's dark, but
Yeah.
that's
and
probably
that's why,
what it
when
is.
The flight attendants are kind of like, you need to stop. She's like, no, I can't. No, stop.
Yeah.
You know, like really, like,
This is
it's like
this is like
traumatic
PTSD.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I took your weird story and turned it real sad with facts
And cats.
and herpes of broadcasting.
Well, that's what we are. We're
Yeah.
infectious.
We are infectious. That's why we take off so well in the contagious laughter.
We really do. And kudos to us. More so you. I think you have more of the contagious laugh than I do.
Well, that's because my laugh is just fucking insane.
Yours is louder.
Yeah.
Louder and like, because people, when you laugh, people, like the one guy said, like a factory reset.
Well, no, that's because the factory reset was from me going like, what? And then like speaking that weird gibberish, that language that hadn't been spoken in 1,000 years that came out of me.
Yeah, I love that. And
Yeah.
the person translated it for us.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah.
The translation, whoever did that, the translation was, I mean, fucking spot on.
Quite accurate.
Yeah, I would pull it up on my phone, but I'm down to 6%.
Uh-oh.
Let me read my headlines real quick.
Just remember.
Yeah, before this dies.
Uh-oh. Well, you know, I think that's all we can really milk out of that story, Andy.
Heyo.
Um,
I've also got a really verbose voice. I cannot help it. It just carries.
oh, when it comes to laughter, is what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember, we can't really pick it up.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, a big one, though.
All right.
Should we go on to the next story?
Yes. Well, I've got them. So I'm trying to do this from memory for the rest of the episode. My first story is about a woman somewhere in the country. Can't remember where. I could tell you if my phone wouldn't die on me. That's for me for not charging it before I came in. She created a 60-foot dick
Whoa.
out of Christmas lights in her yard. In her
Okay.
front yard.
Is there a picture?
There is.
Okay. You'll send it to me.
Yes.
I'll put it
It's
here.
blurred. They blurred the balls.
Maybe I won't. Oh, what?
They blur the balls, but leave the shaft.
The shaft is like the...
I know. But they blurred... The picture that I found was through like an actual news website. And it was like the only picture I found was through like an actual... them talking about it on the news. So because it was airing to families, I guess that's the most recognizable part are the balls.
So that's kind of, tasteless. But we'll show you a dick.
Yeah, we'll show you the shaft and mushroom tip.
Yeah.
So this woman created this massive dick to piss off her neighbors on purpose.
Oh, that's pretty good power move.
Yeah, now I wish I could read the quote verbatim, but I'm going to try and summarize this. She's 24.
Okay.
So she used okay, a lot.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and her
I just did.
in her speak. So this woman, in my own words, trying to remember this, said
We can create the story as we go. How about that?
the attitude of the neighborhood has gone down, so I'm just trying to lift people's spirits up,
Erect them.
so to speak.
Yeah.
Now, she kept this up for 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason she took it down was because a neighbor said, "You're probably offending children."
Well, she didn't think of that out of the gate.
Apparently not, because she took it down immediately after this neighbor said, "You're probably offending children."
Well, okay, hold on. That's a weird phrase, though. You could be offending parents of children because they have to see this, but I don't think a kid is seeing it and being like, "Oh, a dick, I'm offended."
No.
You
If,
know?
if I was a kid and I saw a 60-foot dick in a front yard, I would have been giggling.
If I was a kid, I wouldn't know what I'm looking at. Oh, a palm tree's all broken.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say at our age, now, if we went back 30 or 28 years for me, let's say
Yeah.
I'm 4 years old, I would have known.
I'm in the womb.
I would have known what a dick is.
I wouldn't.
How would you not have known what a dick is?
At 4 years old, no. I mean, I don't. Okay, now understand too. You're seeing a big erect penis. You're not like, oh, that's a big dick. You know, you're not thinking that as a kid.
Kids know what genitalia is.
They don't put much thought to it at all, though. It's like if you had like 2 fingers, right? This is kind of recognizable, but you just had 2 fingers sticking out of your yard. Would you look at them and be like, yeah, that's 2 fingers?
No, I personally would look at it and be like, that's leading to a pussy.
At 4 years old?
That's a spread. That's spread eagle.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, show me the clit.
He was a 4-year-old? This is
4-year-old's like just chugging down a cigarette. Show me the clit, bitch.
I ain't looking for it.
I ain't look. You're going to find it for me and show me where it is.
A 4-year-old.
Yeah. Smoking cigarettes.
4-year-old Andy.
4-year-old me is sitting there chugging cigarettes, but look at me. I'm the captain now. Show me the clit.
Really? So we're okay. I'm going everywhere now. Captain Phillips and
yeah, you know,
Captain you with a big erect lit Christmas penis in the yard.
And then for some reason, there's 2 fingers in the yard that came out of nowhere from your weird fucking head.
Well, I was trying to tell you that the kids wouldn't be offended, and they might not even know what they're looking at.
How would they not know what they're looking at?
It's a kid.
A dick.
It's a kid.
Kids take showers with their parents.
Yeah,
yes, they do.
Sometimes do. Yeah. It's an odd concept in my brain just to kind of jolt to that. But yeah, sure.
Kids are exposed to adult genitalia. They wouldn't know what a dick is. Especially kids nowadays with access to the internet and all this weird shit that Russia feeds our kids.
I think we're debating the wrong points here.
I think we're debating vaginas. And 4-year-old me chugging cigarettes.
So let's just say that they do recognize that it is a dick.
Yeah.
Would a kid be offended by it?
No, like I was saying, if a kid saw it, they would just giggle at it.
Yeah, so
you did mention it's the parents of the kids that would be offended.
Yeah.
Because the parents don't want to have that conversation with kids because parents nowadays are pussies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm witnessing the raising of a pussy generation.
Let's pull the brakes back.
No.
Slow down.
I won't.
No. There's a reason I'm doing this, and you'll see, and you'll probably agree. Why did she erect a penis in her yard?
Because she wanted to fuck with her neighbors.
But why?
Because
why get to that point and say I'm doing this specific thing? Let's craft it. Let's craft it. Again, we craft it.
Because they're ornery bastards.
There you go.
Yeah.
This is it.
She literally says that.
Why don't you take a hearing aid and shove it up your ass? You can hear your small intestine producing shit.
I don't know what the fuck you just said to me, little kid. But it touched me.
You know what this is? No, it's a dick.
Yeah.
That could be taken out of context.
Jesus, that is hitting you quick.
No, I can mess up that word. Our whole part of this is missaying words. Oh, yeah, you're just gonna show the top of it.
That's what I've been staring at this whole time. It's just those crazy eyes.
Oh my god, of David Cockner.
Yeah, they just barely poke
I
above.
think that's it. Cockner, right?
I don't know.
What was his name? From The Office. It's the outside sales guy.
I wanted to say Ted Vance or a Vance Refrigeration. Bob Vance.
Yeah.
But no, it's there's a whole episode.
It is a T.
I just watched like the episode where they bring him back and hire him full time in the office, and everyone's like
Todd Packer,
and everyone's like, that's a bad fucking idea.
Yeah. And
then he just like proceeds to horrendously sexually harass all the women in the building.
Yeah. Okay. So this sounds like this girl who did this is the daughter of Todd Packer.
She is young. She doesn't know any better. How a 24-year-old owns a house is beyond me.
Man, he's 25.
Great.
We own the house.
Great.
But I guess if you're saying if she's by herself.
She is a single person.
But who knows, like these, hypothetical.
It's a relatively nice house.
Hypothetical. She could be one of these younger girls that has a successful OnlyFans and a lot of money comes in from that.
Guys, suds, I'm going to tell you something. If I were even a remotely attractive woman, I would have a fucking OnlyFans. I wouldn't even be ashamed.
Yes, but I guess the concern is like there are those guys on there that take it a little too far.
How so?
Well, like there are guys that see you as an object, but not like as an object, but like their object.
Oh,
and like,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and then
they think they
get really,
own you.
They're really obsessive about it
because they
might
simp.
Find out where you live, and
that would be creepy. But you know what? Worth it. Worth that risk.
No, I'm not.
Absolutely worth that risk.
Not backing this up.
Hey,
No.
Adam doesn't have to back me up. If I were even a remotely attractive woman, I would have an OnlyFans, and I would fuck the shit out of myself on camera for money. Wouldn't even be ashamed of that fact.
I even do it with my lawn ornament I put up.
Well, I got a 60-foot dick out in my yard. I'm going to go fuck that for camera and make some goddamn money.
You might offend the kids.
Well, the kids are going to learn what a pussy looks like getting fucked by a giant 60-foot dick. This is an educational thing. You can't be offended by education. You hear about that woman titty feeding a kitty on a goddamn plane? I'm over here just fucking myself in my yard for all the kids to see.
Explain that, parents.
Yeah, explain that. Get offended by that, you goddamn cocks.
I was gonna go somewhere with it.
Hey, you just blanked.
You just went for it, and I'm just like, oh my god, I got whiplash.
Yeah, going back to Whiplash. Worst movie ever made.
Oh my god.
That's
weird. I think I hit the button so hard, my finger like bounced on it.
Yeah, might have like double tapped it.
Yeah. Oh no, it's me.
Yes.
I don't know what you're doing. You're just kind of.
Well, I'm trying to see. Yeah, I got 2%.
2%. You lost 4% just by it sitting there.
Yes.
Oh my god.
My battery. This is a very old phone.
Okay, so this one, is gonna be one of the craziest stories you might hear tonight.
Okay, tonight. Okay, that's fair.
I'll let you kind of be the judge of all time or whatever.
It cannot beat poop dick.
Preacher
Red flag.
says reptile masked as her husband
What?
tried to have sex with her.
Wait, what?
Preacher says reptile masked as her husband, tried to have sex with her.
So a reptile wore a mask of him.
No, the preacher's a woman.
What?
This is not a bizarre concept. A woman preacher.
Women doing things?
Oh my god. Says reptile masked as her husband tried to have sex with her.
But she is claiming a giant reptile
Masked as her husband.
wore a mask of her husband and tried to rape her.
Yeah. She
What?
asked the imposter, "Who are you?" That's not Dan.
I know my husband's
You
dick.
don't sound like Dan. That thing has prongs on it. A woman on an online TV show has claimed that a reptile masked as her husband Derek tried to have sex with her whilst her real partner was lying right next to her.
What?
I'm going to read her name because I don't care.
Yeah.
Preacher Sharon Gilbert was appearing on the religious The Jim Baker Show, which is big.
The Jim Baker Show.
Jim Baker, you know, Tammy Faye Baker, like that's like big prominent televangelists. Like these are like upper echelon.
And they're...
I don't know if Tammy Faye's still around. She might have passed by.
And they are letting a woman come on their show and claim that a giant reptile created a mask of her husband's face and thusly tried to fuck her while her husband was asleep.
The show styles itself as prophetic end time news because, of course, it does. This is going to be a little bit of a snarky article.
Well, it should be.
While we wouldn't hang our hat on too many news stories birthed from this particular outlet, this tall tale is certainly worth watching. And then they just give you the clip. Okay, now they do have a little more down here.
Is she attractive?
This is the lady.
Nope. A reptile would not try to fuck that. Reptile has better tastes.
As you can see, Gilbert claims that one night, another Derek sat up next to her in bed, and she immediately suspected that it was not her husband. I asked this critter, "Who are you?" because he clearly wanted to have sexual relations, she explained. It gets better. Not only does Gilbert say that the creature continued to try and have intercourse with her, but apparently he also had the nerve to claim to be Xerxes. You know, the Persian king most people will have first heard from that film 300. Televangelist goes on to say that Xerxes wanted to invite her to use her free will and do something that would pull her away from God. Perhaps the most alarming thing about this entire story, beyond people actually believing it, was that she seems to suggest it happened more than once. Adding that the last time this possessed lizard man tried to copulate with her, she had an internal dialogue in her brain as she told him no one last time. Finally, the story ends as Gilbert says she reached up, grabbed the creature's face, and just as she declared, "You are a liar and Jesus is real," it was revealed to be a reptile masked as her husband. Oh yeah, and she also claims that there were little halfling creatures with him this time, comparing them to gargoyles.
This woman has a mental illness.
No, cutting edge truth. What if this is real?
It's not.
What if it? No.
It's
Let's try
not.
this. Come on. You do all your weird shit. Follow me on my weird
God
shit.
damn you.
This really happened.
Look at them. They're lovers.
Like Derek and this lady.
Well, no, Derek isn't the one making love to the lady.
Yeah, wait, that's probably the thing. Maybe it's like she's so upset.
Hey, Derek.
Why won't you cuddle me tonight?
Hey, Derek.
Keep that reptile man away from me.
Keep that reptile junk inside of me. What if she actually... Okay, so...
Here we go. I was trying to get this out of you.
I hate you for this. So, Reptile Man, Herrick, takes the place of Derek, the human.
Yeah.
Now, what if the wife actually likes the reptile dick, but Derek caught her and Herrick,
And so she
caught
had to, like,
Gilbert, the woman, Gilbert,
Yeah.
Gilbert, the woman,
No, that's her last name.
Gilbert,
I think that
and Herrick fucking, and she had to say
Sharon Gilbert. Look at Gilbert's last name.
that she didn't like it.
Yeah. I don't like that turtle head.
But what if she actually did like it? And she was, what if the mini goblins were there to run a train on her old ass?
Oh, and she's like, oh, Jesus, you know? But
See
like,
that? Or what if it was,
like an expletive during the
what if
thing.
it was her and Herrick's kids? And that's why they were so small.
They were all around the bed going, Mommy.
Well, it's like that scene in Midsommar at the
Yeah.
end where like they're doing it and all the women are like, eee!
That was, okay, odd scene. It was like, what's going on?
Yeah, they're all like, and then the woman comes and like is pushing his ass all up in her.
I would prefer to talk about the reptile stuff.
Well, I mean, we are talking about it. It's a Midsommar scene with all these little goblin like love children that they've got of between Herrick and Gilbert.
So wait, hold on. What does actual Derek think of this? Is
Derek
he like,
isn't for it. Derek hates it, which is why she's having to come out now on a televangelist show.
Guys, listen. This happened. Husband, support me. The whole world believes me now.
Now, what if, let's take this another level further.
Yeah, I love it.
She was just cheating. But it wasn't with the reptile man named Herrick. It was,
A black man.
let's say, Big John
Yeah.
from the Green Mile.
And they're horribly racist.
They are, I mean,
Yeah.
they are televangelists.
And they just said, oh, this is a reptile.
Well, no, let's not. let's not go that route.
Well, that's what they're saying. I'm not saying it.
Let's just say because she's cheating on her husband with an actual human.
Yeah.
And maybe she got pregnant, or she realistically got an STD from cheating on her husband. She passes the STD on to him, and he's like, where did this come from? She's like, reptile keeps raping me.
Okay, gross one. Ready? Genital warts. And it's like scales on a lizard. Boom.
Ooh.
He's like, I'm turning into a lizard. And she goes, that's not my husband.
That's not my husband. Oh, he's been fucking me.
Oh my God, I've been perpetuated by sin.
I've been bamboozled.
Stay away, Satan, and your snake penis.
Herrick, leave me be. And the man, his name is like Tim or something. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about, you crazy bitch?
No, you can say Derek. We can say Derek is the actual husband.
Well, no, Derek is the husband, but she makes up that the rapist's name that's a lizard is Herrick.
This is a lot going on here to follow. I think we got it, though. I think we're following it.
Yeah. I hate you for making me go down this path.
So how do we solve this?
Dude, so what if in the end, the person she was cheating with that she was so ashamed of was Val Kilmer?
No, come on. No. I'm not doing that.
She just didn't want to be known that she was fucking the pig man.
No. Why are you doubling down on this?
So she went the opposite route and went lizard man.
Please stop. No. I would be more intrigued if you say someone's a lizard man with like, oh, I don't know, Mickey Rourke. He's a lizard man.
Oh God, Mickey Rourke. What happened to that guy?
Turned into a lizard.
He used to be so handsome.
Yeah, I know. Well, okay. So we know what happened. He actually got into boxing and drugs.
Yeah.
And he got his face beat up and all kinds of stuff.
It's like Mo Gibson didn't used to look like Mel Gibson. He had facial reconstruction surgery after a car crash, like right before Mad Max.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't used to look like he does now. He had like total facial reconstruction surgery.
Is that kind of like Mark Hamill got in a motorcycle accident after A New Hope?
Yes, it's very similar to that. Yes.
Yeah. And I guess that's why they did the whole like he's on Hoth and he got cut up and like, okay, he has
to like mask that because his face looked, I wouldn't even say markedly different. It was just
hard to tell.
There was just like a difference, and
There is a difference.
People were so obsessed with the franchise when it came out, and they still are. Goddamn, what, 50 years later?
Well,
something like that.
In last episode we had Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Had it appear. Yeah.
And now
almost 50 years. We're getting close to the 50-year anniversary. It was 5 years away.
I mean, people can't really tell what this is. This is an Adam Silcox original of here.
Oh, hey, good luck putting it back up.
Don't wish me luck. It took me 2 seconds before.
Oh, funny.
So it is the moon with the donut and a frog, and the frog has a heart.
Oh, it's fire.
That's fire?
Yeah.
It looks like a flaming heart.
Oh, well,
So-
it's flames.
So this is an Adam Silcox original.
So you know what? Actually, let's do this full circle.
Yeah.
The frog in this painting is Xerxes.
Boom.
And that donut
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
is
Sharon?
Gilbert.
I think that's dead on. Yeah, it's good. All right. So then who's the moon is Derek.
He's always sleeping and just there.
And the trees are the half goblins. They're love children.
This is so odd and so weird. We somehow made this story weirder than it already is.
Yeah.
How did
Welcome.
we do that?
We are the cutting edge of truth.
And the herpes of broadcasting.
I love how happily he said that. British model turns piece of her labia into jewelry. This happened because this British model had a cyst on her labia majora.
Okay.
You know what that is, right? It's like the outer lips.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of health talk in this episode. We're going to make y'all some learned suds. Don't worry about talking last episode. Now you learn about the labia this episode. Mm-hmm. So this woman had a cyst on her labia that required the doctor to remove a chunk of her labia, which she then turned into an earring. She dried the skin and stretched it like Indians do with like animal skin. I don't want to put a picture up because it is technically part of the human body.
Yeah.
Of the vagina. But this woman felt so inclined. She was so attached to her labia, if you will, that she couldn't bother to part with it.
Similar thing happened to me in my cock ring.
Oh, yeah? Tell me about that.
I got you a little bit.
You did. You did. Was it a balloon?
So, you get it. What I'm saying cock ring is I made a ring out of my foreskin that was cut off.
It's a deep throwback, Suds.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wait, what am I referencing?
We talked about that in an episode.
Oh my God, you're right.
Yeah, like that is a
my God.
That is a deep throwback.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Not even like a banner moment.
I don't think we were even doing video back then.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
It might have been like immediately before we did that, which actually we're getting close to 1 year on video.
Yeah.
Like we're probably like almost, let's see, hold on. I posted that TikTok close to, and I hope, I'll do this.
But yeah, Adam just made a deep cut there, Suds. I don't even know. I couldn't even point you to what episode that happened in and where you can find the original joke.
Well, I mean,
that's why it got me. I was like, damn, that was a fucking cut.
Just go back to
just watch all of our shit. Hey,
yeah.
Lecker, you watch every episode. Do you remember that joke?
Yeah. Do you remember this?
Do you remember that? Because I vaguely did, enough to remind Adam of it.
3/11/2021 is when we first posted a TikTok, and it is 3/13. So well, definitely,
just go to YouTube.
I know, but we've definitely already done over a year.
Yeah, just go to YouTube. Like, what was the very first date?
Yeah, I'm going back. Deep-a-doobity.
God, we have a lot of episodes.
Is it Poop Snake?
No.
I have Injustice videos. It might be Poop Snake. 1 year ago is all it says.
Well, if you click into the video and do the...
Going into it.
No, just...
I did the wrong thing again.
Jesus Christ, Adam.
I'm sorry. We got 50 views on that. That's kind of neat.
It would say at the top.
Oh.
Somewhere around here, usually.
March 11th.
March 11th.
We're 2 days off. Yeah, so we're pretty much a whole year on YouTube. That's crazy.
A year that y'all been staring at our ugly mugs, and it's
been a while.
I don't think I've gotten a haircut since we started doing video.
Really? You think so?
I've been growing this for over a year.
And I think, I don't know, you mentioned the donation in the new studio space.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you mentioned it before that.
I don't believe so, because before then, I was only doing it for...
You.
Well, for Halloween. I was only doing it to look like Jumanji.
Oh, yeah, okay. So that one was, okay. Yeah, I was like, well, we already done a Halloween, but we didn't record that Halloween.
I think the last haircut I got was September of 2020.
It's been a while.
It's been a while
since I have cut my hair off.
I cannot wait so I can feel the wind on my neck.
It's been a while since I have felt a nice blade on my neck hair.
Dude, it's going to be one of those things like when I do go to get a haircut. And,
yeah. Like when I got mine, like they lathered it up with that, the like warm stuff and like then the straight razor just.
But like, awesome. I'm going to have to convince them because the last time I got a haircut, like my hair was a little bit long. It was when I was working at the small A still. I got the haircut and I had to convince the woman. And I'd only been growing my hair for like 5 months. She was like, are you sure you want to cut off all of this hair? Because I went like pretty short. I want to be able to like style it and shit. And the woman's like, are you Are you sure? And I can guarantee when I go and get a haircut now, they're like, nah, I'm not doing it. I'm not cutting your hair. And the only reason I'm doing this is because on a date, I got a manicure.
Yeah.
The first ever in my life. And I got like the super ultra deluxe shit, whatever, where they give you like a shoulder massage with like oils and shit.
Yeah.
And the woman like kept playing with my hair and kept being like, oh my God, you have such a lovely hair. And she kept calling over people.
Come feel this hair.
Like, come look at this dude's hair. And like in the middle of the day, I'm just like, guess I'll just grow this and donate it. And I really wish I'd never said that because now I'm holding myself to it.
Idiot.
I know. But I'm also the kind of person, if I say I'm going to do something.
You can do it.
Yeah. And I said, I'm going to donate the hair. I'm going to donate the fucking hair. And I'm going to write them a note that says, you get to pluck out the grays.
Are they going to appreciate that? I don't know.
I'm not plucking the grays out.
Whenever you donate the hair, now do you take like a clippers and just go all the way back to maximize the hair yield?
Yeah. So what they're going to do, they're going to like put my hair up in like a ponytail. And then, they're going to take like a razor and.
So you're going to go like pretty much bald.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm going to go from the longest hair of my life to the shortest hair of my life.
That's insane since you were a baby.
Yeah. And I can't wait. I might let it grow to like 12 and a half inches so that I can have like some hair
so you
still.
get a little bit of workability, a little bit of sexiness up there. Yeah.
Yeah. So I can have a little bit of something and not be fucking bald.
Yeah.
Because I would not look good bald.
Do you think all of this conversation about cutting things off and making sure you're not ugly is all the same things that model said to the doctor when he cut the labia? Okay,
absolutely.
Cool. It's all related.
And you beat me to it. I was actually about to wrap it back into it.
Shit. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah, I was actually just about to wrap it back into it, thinking, do you think she let the cyst grow so that the labia would have more to work with?
Such an odd concept.
She knew that there was a cyst on her pussy lip. And just would poke it and prod it and just let it grow until it got to a point where she was like, I can make an earring out of this. And it's like an old school Indian earring too.
Yeah. Or I mean, kind of along the lines of like
she was a lippy.
Real life Ed Gein.
She was a lippy woman.
Fake world Leatherface.
Yeah. Which did you see the new Texas Chainsaw?
I didn't know.
Watch it.
In a good way?
It's brutal.
Okay. I heard I forget the guy that narrated the first one, but he's actually a popular guy. He does, and I think he did it like pro bono or something for the first one. And he was a completely on a whim. He wasn't famous at the time, and then he became famous
because of that voiceover. Yeah, he voiced over the first one, the second one. They got a different person for the remainder of the series, and then he came back for this one.
Well, it's one of those like movie franchises that kind of like does this.
Yes, like Hellraiser.
Yeah.
First, second, boom. And Tremors. First, second, boom.
Well, Kevin Bacon, gone. Okay. Fuck you.
But they've
Not
kept
a good movie.
like that one actor in every fucking one of them.
Yeah, they actually talked about that on Red Letter Media. How there's this one guy that stuck around, and it's gotten really weird. Like,
yes.
Super weird.
Do you know Dead Meat on YouTube?
Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, Hayden reached out to us to watch some Dead Meat videos.
Really?
And he mentioned them in like an old email. I remember he mentioned them.
I love Dead Meat. I absolutely love him. Well, the main guy is on vacation right now. I guess he got married, and he and the wife are doing like their honeymoon. And they're just like taking a step back from YouTube. Yeah. So they have this secondary host who I guess has been like an editor for the channel for years.
Okay.
He's covering the Tremors podcast, or not podcast, the Tremors franchise from start to finish.
Okay.
And so Dead Meat, they do a kill count to where every person who dies in the film, they'll tally it up, break it up between like male, female, like give you the stats, but they pretty much just talk about the film in a condensed version. The series gets so bad that I'm shocked that they're still going through it.
Okay, I don't even know what is the next one up. I'm gonna make it relevant to us. Okay.
Sure.
Let's just say it's Trevor's 7 or 8 or something.
Next one there, I think it is Tremor 7.
Okay. Tremor 7. I said Trevor's.
Trevor's. Herrick.
That's where I'm going with this. It actually is, and this is we'll just make this the title of the episode. Reptile Sex Man.
Okay. Tremor 7,
He's a
Reptile Sex Man.
But the tremors are in Sharon Gilbert's legs.
As she's just constantly orgasming.
So for because she's so excited and she's like, I need to paint a better picture here. We're just like, forget your story. We're going back.
Yeah, fuck it.
We're going back.
Fuck it.
I need to make a story or something on this somewhat popular broadcast. The real herpes of broadcasting. Not.
Yeah.
I mean, we're jokingly that. They are legitimately that. What was that face?
I was just looking at the camera.
Okay. Yeah. Actually looks really good on the wall.
It does. It actually,
really
it's coming through pretty well because
I need to,
because we have that light kind of facing this way and not dead on
I
like
feel
usual.
like this is inspiring me to make more canvases just to put up here. I know we have art and other things around here, but like me to make specific canvases just for us to put up here in the middle.
Hey, let's do one of those like wine and paint classes together.
Just you and I go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like let's do one of those and then whatever.
That's what this was from. This is from one of those. Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
Let's do one of those and then we'll put our art up there.
Perfect.
Yeah. We're going to have a date.
But what I'm saying is that
Will you touch my dick?
no, Sharon Gilbert needs to like come clean about Reptile Sex Man and forget his name. He's Reptile Sex Man now.
Yeah. Herrick.
And I want him in the thumbnail, just like one of the lizard people from Skyrim,
No,
like that.
it's not Khajiits.
No, because that's the tiger,
the
cat
cats.
guys, yeah. I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm not going to waste
But anyway,
my time
so like
thinking
she
about it.
needed to paint a better picture, and she's like, okay, I need to go in and tell the story. Also, there'll be a movie made about it, and it's going to be a sequel to Tremors, and it's going to be Tremors 7. It's all fictional.
Yeah.
But she really secretly, she does lust after Reptile Sex Man, and they do cast him to be that, and she is tremoring on set for him to dig holes, if you
To
will.
dive into her hole.
Yeah.
Just like I forget what the fuck they're called, but like the creatures, they.
Yeah, well, I think they're just tremors. We'll just call them tremors.
Well, no, they.
I know they're not called that, but.
But yeah, in the later movies, there are ones called ass blasters.
Really?
Yeah.
So wait, have you stuck around on the series and like?
Only through Dead Meat.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah.
But in the later movies, there are ones called ass blasters that have like legs and can walk. And the reason they're called.
Sharon Gilbert says, "I want some of those too."
Those are the little goblin creatures, are the ass blasters.
Yeah.
But they're called ass blasters because they shoot fire out of their asses and it rockets them.
How did this like perfectly crafted movie lead into this kind of series?
Because they leaned incredibly heavily into this one actor who has stuck around for the TV series and every film since.
And
it's like the only thing he's ever
not
done.
even like the big thing in the movie either, is
No, now he is.
he? Now he is, but like in the first one, like Kevin Bacon.
No,
like,
since like movie 3, everything has revolved around this dude.
doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, he's the only person that has reprised his role in every single Tremors related thing.
Insane.
Yeah, there was a show, I think it was on Discovery, revolved around him. Made it, I think, half of a season before it got canceled for being so fucking bad.
What I would say is if anyone wants to celebrate Tremors, just go watch the Red Letter Media video on it when they review it. And they'll kind of go through some of the practical effects that they went through to make the movie and how it's just kind of like this fun little, I don't know, like a smart attempt at making something that's kind of fun.
Well, they also kind of do that in the Dead Meat channel.
Yeah, they throw some appreciation to it.
Yeah, they'll talk about like some of the like behind the scenes shit, like who made the practical effects, who did the CGI, like all this shit. Like they'll really break it down. It's just super condensed. They don't go as far as Red Letter Media does.
So let's kind of move away from Reptile Sex Man. Goodbye, Reptile Sex Man.
See ya, Herrick.
So let's just say in some former event, you and I aren't available to record, but we need the there's a word for it. The serialization, right? our regular releases need to continue to come. We aren't available to do it. Maybe we're off doing some kind of smart, heady project that people don't see it that way. It's just really kind of toilet humor, but it's actually kind of smart.
That's like a perfect description of the podcast.
Yeah. We need people to fill in.
Okay.
Who are we getting for the fill in Adam and Andy?
Lecker and Hayden.
Lecker and Hayden. Oh my God, that's great.
Yeah.
So wait, okay, so one is Dutch, one is British. What are some things that combine them that we can say for a special segment? Colin is Aussie side. You know, he'll be there. He's the
I plead the fifth.
I'm like inspired by this.
I absolutely plead the fifth on that. Because anything I say would just offend
either of them.
Like our biggest fans.
Wait, you're thinking of something actually insulting? I feel like you can't insult them at this point because they get who we are and where we come from.
We'll see.
From an area of stupidity, right?
Let's workshop this.
Yeah. I'm kind of excited by it.
Yeah. Let's workshop this.
Yeah.
We got something here. Also, I'm almost done with my list.
Oh, for music?
Yeah.
This is the last bit and then we'll close, right?
Yeah. I'm almost done with my list.
Okay.
Work has been hectic. Ever since I started the new role back in December, I've just hit the fucking ground running. But with my 3 days off I had last week, I spent some time. And
so when we each have our 100,
yeah,
then we take it and then we're debating off of each of those.
No, I would say we'll put our own 100 through 75 on the website.
Okay.
And then the top 25 from both of us will debate. And then
as a bonus.
Yes, and then that'll be a bonus episode.
Okay.
So we will talk about, and we'll see if we have any similarities for the top 25.
Sure.
And then from there,
I feel like it's gonna be entirely different since we're coming from different areas.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But that's what music is. It's subjective. It's all about the human ride.
But understand, we were marketing this as an objective list.
Yes.
Okay. Because I guess
Rolling Stones was their top 100 was
terrible,
fucking garbage.
Yeah.
They put Rihanna.
Which I like her.
Rihanna deserves no spot in the list.
But yeah, not to say like that musically she's like higher than so many other people.
Chris Brown definitely doesn't deserve to be on the top 100.
Wait, is he in the top 100?
I don't know, but I mean, he sure beat the hell out of Rihanna.
Man, fuck. I mean, Tiny Tim. He in the top 100? Hope not.
Fucking Tiny Tim, he's over there begging for like fucking pudding and shit.
Different Tiny Tims. Tiptoe through Scrooge. And I'm
is
hungry.
that creepy
That's
song?
Tiny Tim, yeah.
By the window.
Yeah, so like you're saying he's asking for pudding, which is actually Oliver Twist. You're like confusing all of your old British like character.
Yeah.
Oliver Tim. Yeah, he's a character on Adam and Andy now. Oliver Tim. More, please, sir, and bless us, everyone.
By the window.
By the wall.
To the sweat drop down my balls.
Skeet skeet, motherfucker. Say it.
Skeet skeet, goddamn. I've started doing this bit in the office that really gets Simon every time I do it.
Yeah.
It's Jamaican.
That's who we haven't heard from a while, too.
It's Jamaican Mario. Oh, it's a me, man. Bumba clat. Bumba Simon.
Wahoo!
Oh.
That's so fucking stupid.
It is one of the dumbest goddamn things I've ever done.
You're a Rasta Goomba, man.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up. Give me the ganja, man.
And like he does a mystery box and a weed leaf pops up. Mystery gets all slow.
Gets all like wheezy and shit.
Come on, so high, man.
Oh, I'm fucking hungry, man.
And then all of a sudden the Goombas just start bringing pizza and hot dogs.
He just starts eating Yoshi's eggs. Oh, Yoshi, you're looking real sexy.
Wahoo! It's a me, horny.
Why do we always go into like Mario bits?
So we're gonna do a fuck the movie live broadcast of the Chris Pratt Mario and just shit on it the whole time.
Absolutely, we should. It's gonna be terrible.
Yeah. I want to do like bonus episodes of us completely talking about. I know we did Saving Christmas, and I want to do stuff like that, but that's more in the vein of shitting on something.
I don't know. I've been told that was the worst fucking episode we ever did.
By one person. Do you know anyone else?
No.
I was laughing so hard now. I'm like high in my brain.
Yeah.
It's like I hurt.
I'm seeing like spots. I was laughing so hard.
Oh my God.
Shut the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
So I just keep looking here, and Nick has mounted Chris.
Yeah.
On.
I did that on purpose.
A little hard or easy to see there, or you can pull it up.
They're doing it.
I'm ready to close, Andy. Are you ready to do the same?
I am.
Okay, I know we didn't talk a lot about your last story.
That's fine.
We went back into Reptile Sex Man and it being the plot to Tremors.
Yeah, Tremors 7 as Sharon Gilbert
Yeah.
orgasms nonstop on set. It's like she's riding a washing machine.
Oh, it's Reptile Sex Man. Same thing. Suds, thank you so much for watching and listening. We love you a lot, and I can't believe you've stuck with us this long.
They haven't.
Some of them have.
Some
have, and that's. I mean, I don't want to give them a special distinction. You know who you are. Thank you again. Go ahead and give us a follow on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and fuck Facebook, but still there, at adamalsoandy. Go ahead and give us a listen or watch on YouTube, Spotify, and iTunes. Anywhere you can leave a 5-star review or wherever you can do, leave us a review. We would really appreciate that. We do have, like I mentioned, new Spotify listeners. Welcome.
Hi.
You waved silently at the camera, and I said Spotify listeners.
But I did say hi.
You did say hi. Okay, fair. Yep, you're not wrong.
Cunt. What a severe escalation.
I just told you motioned at a camera and you called me a cunt.
Oh, what a massive escalation that is. For someone to just like, why'd you do that? All right, cunt.
Just imagine that. How are you today? Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, cunt. Such a hard C, too.
Oh, man. TikTok, boom.
Boom. Yeah, fuck you, cunt.
Go to our website, adam-andy.com, or what we just talked about, that top 100 songs of all time.
Yeah.
We'll be there at some point.
Very soon. At least 100 through 75.
Yeah.
Our lists.
We may even like do it in parts where, hey, we might be not done with the full list, but we can agree on 170 to 75. So maybe we can do that. I like that.
Yeah.
Lastly, go ahead and shoot us an email, adamalsoandy@gmail.com. You like this episode? This one was really all over the place.
It was the last 2 episodes have been a wild ass.
Yeah. But in a good way.
Yeah. It's our brand.
Yeah.
It's to just throw people the fuck off. Nice.
Actually, no, we didn't hear this one yet.
Bien. I don't even know what I'm going to look like with short hair now.
I'm scared of it.
It's been so long.
And so let me mention, too, Andy had that mustache a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
He removed it, and this is already the facial hair that he has. It's pretty impressive.
A week and a half?
People always say, like, Adam, your facial hair grows so fast. And I'll say, sure, but yours is growing remarkably fast.
Well, so the way I describe it to people, you know, growing up as a young boy, you always want facial hair. You always want to be able to grow a beard.
Yeah.
You see a guy with a beard, you're like, I fucking want a beard.
Yeah.
Now that I'm an adult man and I can grow facial hair, I just want to fucking stop.
Andy, adult man.
I get so tired of having to shave constantly. It's one of the reasons because I'm lazy, I just let it grow and just wait until someone says something. I'm like, I'll fucking shave it off. I don't care. I'm not attached to my facial hair in the slightest bit.
You can probably tell I'm a little bit different.
A little bit. But yours also comes in a lot thicker than mine does.
Yeah, so I appreciate that, and I want to keep it.
Yeah. Yeah, yours comes in much, much thicker than mine does.
Yeah.
Mine kind of like grows out and never really like gets super thick.
Yeah, you cunt.
It's like my dick. It grows out, never gets really thick.
I was hoping you see I went for a jab there. You just
Well, yeah, no,
took it.
you went for the cunt. I went for the dick.
Yeah, that's docking. I have nothing else to add. It's time for us to leave. Andy, what do you think?
I agree.
Well, suds, I'm Adam.
And I'm Andy. It's-a me,